Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge.
Ever woken up with that unsettling feeling? The one where you're convinced something creepy and crawly was? Well, you know, having a midnight snack in your mouth? Yeah, I get it. We've all been there. It's a primal fear, isn't it? The thought of a spider, 8-legged and stealthy, deciding your open mouth is the perfect nighttime buffet. But what if I told you that this fear, this common nightmare fuel, might just be a myth? You see, the idea that spiders frequently crawl into our mouths while we sleep is a pretty persistent one. It's whispered in the dark corners of sleepovers, and it pops up in those late-night internet searches when you can't quite drift off. But is there any truth to it? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We're diving headfirst into this hairy, 8-legged question. Do spiders actually crawl into our mouths while we sleep? And we're not just going to leave it at that. We're going to use the power of animal biology to unravel this mystery, to make this fear solvable. Think of it like this. We're going on a myth-busting adventure, just like Ibarra the Norio from Manual do Mundo does when he tackles tricky topics. So get ready, because we're about to explore the science, the facts, and the fascinating reasons why this common fear might not be as scary as you think. Prepare to have your mind blown. Alright, let's dive into the first reason why this spider sleepover scenario is highly unlikely. Imagine you're a tiny spider. Your world is one of textures, vibrations, and, well, not a lot of smooth surfaces. Spiders are built for grip, for clinging to rough bark, and for navigating the intricate webs they so skillfully weave. Now, picture the smooth, often moving landscape of a sleeping human. Not exactly spider-friendly terrain, is it? Think about it. A face is not exactly a spider's ideal climbing structure. We have the nose, the cheeks, the chin, all presenting a variety of obstacles. And unlike a well-worn tree trunk, there's no scent trail to follow, no clear path to the promised land, your mouth. Then there's the speed factor. Spiders, in general, aren't exactly speed demons. They move at a pace that would make a snail feel like a Formula One racer. They are slow. And what about carbon dioxide? Spiders are, in fact, attracted to it. Does this mean they're racing towards our mouths? Not exactly. It means they might be drawn near us, but that doesn't equal a mouth-bound adventure. Consider the spider's sensory limitations. Their vision is often poor, and they rely heavily on vibrations. They're not exactly equipped with the tools needed to pinpoint a sleeping human's open mouth in the dark. The odds are stacked against them. Let's get one thing straight. Spiders aren't exactly ravenous monsters constantly on the hunt. They're not thinking, must find mouth. They're busy with their own spider business. Spiders are, for the most part, insectivores. That means their diet primarily consists of insects. Think flies, mosquitoes, and other small critters that happen to wander into their carefully constructed traps. They use a variety of clever hunting strategies. Some build intricate webs, waiting patiently for unsuspecting prey to get tangled. Others are stealthy stalkers, patiently pursuing their meals. Now, let's talk about why you aren't on the menu. Humans are, simply put, not a suitable food source for spiders. We're far too big, and we don't offer the nutritional value they need. Think about it this way: spiders are opportunistic, but they also have choices. They live in an environment filled with potential meals. Your mouth, with its lack of insect-like qualities, isn't exactly high on their list of priorities. It's more likely that any spider encounter is just a random event, a chance meeting influenced by the environment. They have far better options available to them. So, rest easy. Spiders aren't plotting to crawl into your mouth. They have other, much more appealing and much more easily accessible snacks to pursue. You're safe. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about your brain. Specifically, the biology of fear, because understanding how your brain works is key to conquering this nighttime worrying. Deep inside your brain, You have a tiny but mighty structure called the amygdala. This is your brain's fear center, the alert system that triggers the fight or flight response. When it senses danger, or what it perceives as danger, your heart races, your breathing quickens, and your senses go on high alert. Your senses play a big role too. Even in sleep, your brain is still processing information. A sudden movement, a strange sensation. These visual and tactile stimuli can trigger that fear response, even when you're dreaming. And speaking of dreams, your brain is doing some pretty wild things while you sleep. It's piecing together memories, emotions, and sensory input, often leading to vivid and sometimes unsettling experiences. This is why nightmares are so common. Our fears are also shaped by our experiences and cultural influences. If you grew up hearing stories about spiders, or if you had a negative encounter with one, that can amplify your fear. But here's the good news. Fear, even the fear of spiders in your mouth, is something you can understand and manage. Like Bill Nye always says, science isn't about memorizing facts. It's about understanding the world around you. Acknowledging the biology of fear is the first step to reclaiming your peace of mind. Okay, let's take action, because knowing the science is one thing, but feeling confident and in control is another. Let's talk about making your bedroom a spider-unfriendly zone. Start by sealing any cracks or openings where spiders might sneak in. Check around windows, doors, and any other potential entry points. Using window screens is a simple yet effective barrier. Keep your room clean and tidy. Spiders are attracted to clutter, which provides them with hiding places and potential food sources. Regular dusting and vacuuming can make a big difference. You can also explore natural repellents. Some essential oils, like peppermint or eucalyptus, are known to deter spiders. A few drops in a diffuser or mixed with water in a spray bottle can create a spider-unfriendly environment. If you do encounter a spider, remember that you're in charge. The spider is more afraid of you than you are of it. Use a cup and a piece of paper to safely and humanely remove it from your home, releasing it outside. Don't forget the importance of regular cleaning and maintenance. By keeping your living space tidy, you're not only reducing the chances of spider encounters, but you're also creating a healthier, more comfortable environment for yourself. And finally, let's reiterate, the chances of a spider making a midnight snack run in your mouth are incredibly low. But by taking these steps, you're not only reducing the already slim odds, you're also taking control. Okay, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Spiders, despite the common fear, are actually pretty amazing creatures, and they play a vital role in our world. Think about it, spiders are fantastic pest controllers. They eat a huge number of insects, helping to keep ecosystems in balance. They're nature's little helpers, working tirelessly to keep things in check. There are tens of thousands of different spider species, each with its own unique adaptations. Some are masters of camouflage, others are skilled hunters, and still others build webs that are architectural marvels. Speaking of webs, have you ever stopped to admire the engineering of a spider web? They're incredibly strong, lightweight, and often beautifully designed. Scientists are even studying spider silk for its potential in various fields, from medicine to materials science. So, instead of fearing spiders, perhaps we can learn to appreciate them from a safe distance, of course. They're a fascinating part of the natural world, and there's a lot to discover about them. And now, I want to hear from you. What are your spider stories? What other creepy crawly myths would you like us to debunk? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going, just like the amazing community that Ibera the Norio has built. Stay curious. So, where does that leave us? Let's recap. We've explored the myth of spiders crawling into your mouth while you sleep, and we've used the tools of animal biology to understand why it's largely untrue. We've seen the obstacles spiders face, the lack of grip on smooth surfaces, surfaces, their slow pace, and their preference for insect meals. We've acknowledged the role of your brain's fear response and offered practical tips to create a more spider-unfriendly bedroom. The bottom line: you are not a spider's target. The fear, while understandable, is largely unfounded. You can sleep soundly knowing that you're not on the menu. Take the practical steps we discussed, create a comfortable sleep environment, and focus on the positive aspects of the natural world. And remember, understanding is power. Understanding how things work, why we feel the way we do, is the key to overcoming our fears. Much like Bill Nye, we can face the world with curiosity and a sense of wonder. So, the next time you feel that creepy crawly feeling, remember the science, remember the facts, remember that you're safe. Now, go forth and enjoy a fear-free night.